they call me and they want me to move up to the lightweight division, I will be okay with that, to move up and be the first one to submit Islam.
This is how Ilia Topuria beat Islam Makhachev. Now, the last 4 fights of Ilia Topuria, a lot of people are not going back to check how things unfolded. Before he fought Bryce Mitchell, he said he was going to do what he did. Now, Bryce Mitchell, if you know him very well, he's a kind of submission artist, very good on the ground and everything. And Ilia Topuria, for some reason, was able to take him down there, even though Bryce Mitchell was the person that was trying to take him down. Eventually, it was Ilia Topuria that took him down and submitted him to end the story.
Just kind of wondering, you said grappling is your base. We know that's Bryce's base. Would there be more for you out of knocking him out or submitting him?
For me, the most important is to get the finish, to finish him at the first round, because I don't want to get inside that cage and do a boring fight, I know that I'm going to get that win, but I want to make him look easy. This is my goal.
Now, the next fight he fought was with Josh Emmett. And Josh Emmett is someone that when he lands a punch, it might be a good night. The same Bryce Mitchell I just mentioned, he knocked him out cold in his bout with him. So just to give you an idea of how dangerous these punches can be. So when he fought Ilia Topuria told us he was going to outclass him. And guess what? He put on a clinic that have not been seen in that division for some time. Maybe you can compare one of the Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski's fights to what we saw in that fight. You had Josh Emmett with the power, but he could not deliver his power. And at the end of the day, Ilia Topuria, maybe not as strong as Josh Emmett, was able to deliver all the power there was to Josh Emmett.
I'm stronger than him everywhere the fight takes place. Everywhere. Like, even younger than him, hungrier than him, faster than him, stronger than him, more powerful.
Now, going back to his next fight, he fought for the title against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And what happened in that fight? He said he was going to knock him out. He was going to knock him out. And for those of us who are fans of Volkanovski, still am, I was just wondering, I thought maybe the confidence was too much. And well, behold, the fight came and he did exactly that. Now remember, Volkanovski is somebody that is very good on the feet. Very few fighters can trade with him. At least when you have somebody beat Max Holloway 3 times, that tells you how good the person is. Didn't submit Max Holloway or use ground game to win the fight. He won those fights standing. So when somebody tells you he wants to knock Volkanovski out, you begin to look like this person is dreaming or taking it too far. And that's exactly what he did.
Okay, in watching Alex, how can you do what others have not been able to do and get your hand raised?
So I see myself much better than him everywhere, in striking with my hands. I can knock him out, I can take him down and submit him. I don't know. There is so many ways that I can finish him. I don't know. You're all going to see what's going to happen in December when we're going to face each other.
All right.
Now, we have Max Holloway, his last fight, where he said that Max Holloway has never been knocked out before, which we know. Max Holloway has fought the best of the best in the UFC, and nobody has come close to knocking him out cold. And Ilia Topuria told us he was going to do just that, and guess what? That was exactly what he did.
You saying you're going to knock him out in the first round. He said many have said that before and not been able to do it. I know you've got supreme confidence, but what makes you different and what makes you the man that could potentially do this to Max Holloway?
I don't want him to compare me with anyone he faced in the past. I'm different. He called himself a problem solver, but tomorrow night he's going to have a problem in front of him calling a matador. He calls himself the bull, and we all know what the matador does with the bull. So the same thing is what's going to happen tomorrow night. I will be the first one to knock him out, trust me.
He's going to fight Islam Makhachev now, and the news just came that he's going to submit Islam Makhachev in his own corner in front of Khabib. That is what Ilia Topuria said. Now, if somebody has said something consistently for 4 fights before now, well, I think there's a chance he could do what he said he's going to do. Now, trust me when I tell you, I don't really believe or think he can win that way.
Your matchup with Makhachev, where do you have the advantage and where does he?
This is what I told you. You ask me, I feel that I have the advantage in everything. This is what I truly believe.
Me personally, I would ask him like, what's your favorite submission? Dark choke. I'm gonna submit you with that.
So if you ask him what his favorite submission is, you would do that to him.
Yeah.
This is a guy that's trained and coached by Khabib, who, 28-0, stories that he's never lost a round in his
I
life.
take him close to Khabib. I will submit him closer to Khabib.
You'll submit him in front of Khabib.
Yeah. I take him. Khabib used to take people and he shoulder take them down and talk to Dana. I would do it to Khabib. Like, I will take him, bah,
And then talk to Khabib.
talk to Khabib. Khabib, I have to do it.
I think he can scrape out a decision win, a convincing decision win, because he looks like he has cardio and everything. So I think he can use that on Makhachev. They will fight on the ground, and at the end of the day, Makhachev is going to get tired. And in the championship rounds, I think he's coming to dominate in those championship rounds. So that means maybe if Makhachev wins round 1 and maybe round 3, Ilia Topuria steps in to win 4 and 5 plus 2 or something. At the end of the day, we have him collect the belt from Islam Makhachev. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this Ilia Topuria guy? Because he's doing things that people haven't done for some time right now, or maybe have not even done in the UFC, vacating his belt. A lot of people hold on to their belt, they don't want to fight, they just want to be the champion for 2 years, 5 years, whereas they've not fought anybody. Ilia Topuria is not looking to hold on to the belt, he's just looking for the baddest guys in the UFC, and he's thinking of causing damage. So let me know in the comment section who you think is going to win that fight. I'm just doing this to let us know that there's a possibility that anybody who tells us in his last 4 fights what he's going to do, there's a chance that the 5th one he will get the job done the way he says he is going to do it. So that's what this video is about. Let me know what your thought is.
If they call me and they want me to move up to the lightweight division, I will be okay with that, to move up and be the first one to submit Islam. And if they want me to keep defending that belt in the featherweight division, I will be okay with that too. So let's leave that decision to the UFC.